Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
All right.
Welcome to Sideshow and Tell. I'm Bree.
I'm Jeremy.
I'm Tim.
And we're all just getting back from Comic-Con.
Yes.
So things are moving slow in here, but not... that's a really great example of how I'm feeling right now. If you're out there and you're watching us, let us know where you are and what time it is and how you're doing and if you have any questions about Comic-Con, because I think...
And if you went to Comic-Con, for sure,
Yeah.
I'd like to hear about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got questions, we totally have answers.
Totally.
Felix
That was
Taco
really
wants to know
convincing.
who's hungry, and if I know Felix Taco, I know he's about to start giving people tacos. Because
Yeah.
that's what he does.
That's a very appropriately named
Yeah,
person.
explain that a little. Elaborate,
Yeah.
please.
I hope it's
I gotta know more about this
breakfast
Felix Taco character.
And where's my tacos?
I'm sure he'll elaborate for himself. Yes, Joe, I was hiding behind the logo.
Oh, Joe. Yeah, I remember Joe.
We have Andre from Mexico. I've never been to Mexico, but I hear it's pretty cool there.
It's fun.
Yeah,
you
Jeff
Felix
likes
Tacos
Mexico.
It's fun.
No, JJ, I've absolutely not recovered, but I'm still alive.
How are you
Did
doing?
you guys have
That's
fun at
nice.
Comic-Con?
We had such a good time at Comic-Con.
Yeah, it's
Right,
always
Jeremy?
the best. Yeah, so much fun.
We had so much. We just got back yesterday, actually. 'Cause we had so much fun at Comic-Con. We wanted the party to keep going well late into Sunday night after it was closed. And man, was that hoot.
Yeah, it's all about the Sideshow breakfast party.
Yeah,
After.
that's true. That's true. It was really nice.
Such a breakfast party?
No, not for you guys. Don't
Oh
worry
yeah,
about it.
sorry.
No, it's not a big deal.
Sam and I are not cool enough to go to the breakfast
I
party.
told you not to say that. All right. Don't
What is
ask
like
about that.
your favorite memory, each of you, from Comic-Con?
Okay, Jeremy, I think you should go first for sure on this question.
Let's see. I don't think I have memories of it yet. They'll
No,
come back and little blurs when people remind me.
Wow. Okay, that's nice. Well, mine was I brought my 6-year-old out there, and
She's
she,
cute.
Thank you.
Shar-
Thank you very much. Go ahead.
I
No, you were
don't-
already
I
got
can say
it.
her
Yeah,
name.
the first part is good. That's fine for you. Let's hear
Shar.
what you think my daughter's name is.
I just didn't know if I should say it.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Charlotte is her name. She's lovely.
Okay, she's cute.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. See, she cosplayed for all of like maybe 15 or 16 minutes, and then she was done. Like she started, taking her armor and her wig off and stuff. But for that 16 minutes, it was worth it. It was lovely. She had a nice time. It was cool. It was great. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Felix is really giving out some tacos today.
That was a high male one, a taco.
Yeah.
That's nice too.
Yeah, let me get one of them tacos.
Jeremy needs a taco.
I would love a taco.
We're getting a pretty sizable order around here. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be super disappointed when we don't actually get tacos.
We're gonna walk out.
I don't
of here
want
and be
taco
like,
emojis
Where's
or
the damn
anything."
tacos?
Yeah.
just
Well, how about you?
Postmates
Did you have
it.
a favorite memory of the show then? Because you were really busy.
I was really busy.
Yeah.
I was fortunate and privileged enough to get to hang out with Satine Phoenix for basically the entire time.
Cool. Very
And
cool.
that girl knows everyone. Like, I met so many people just coming up to Satine to say hi to her, and she's so nice. She's like so friendly.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I had an awesome time hanging out with her and her friend and assistant.
Have you met
Katie.
Satine yet?
I have not.
Interesting, because I haven't either. So that's great. I'm
guys-
sure she's wonderful.
Satine is incredibly nice.
Satine is
She's
incredibly
so,
nice.
so
Right. I
kind,
keep hearing
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
for
she's
some reason
awesome.
I
She's
don't
like
know
a
her.
fireball of energy too.
We saw some of
That's
her
true,
videos
too.
for sure. Like we know who
Yeah,
she is, right? But maybe next time you're in Satine, we can
Yeah, stop by
finally
the
meet you.
office.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You say hi to Jeremy and Tim.
Right. Really cool. We're waiting.
Felix has asked an interesting question. I wanted the answer. Do you prefer chicken or beef tacos?
Here's the thing. I'm seeing a lot of virtual tacos. It's called out by Jason Todd right there. And that's just not going to cut it for me this morning, pal. So definitely don't name yourself Felix Taco and give me a bunch of emojis.
Yeah.
That will do nothing.
But I guess to answer your question, I'm like a one of each. I don't want to like pigeonhole myself into one taco
What about
type.
Right,
shrimp
right, right.
tacos?
Oh
or
no,
fish?
I'm sure that'll kill me or something. I think I'm probably allergic to them.
Okay, I'd say we go for it then.
It's all
let's
it's all
just roll
about
the
getting
dice.
3 tacos. You have to have the asada, you have to have the chicken, and you have to have the pastor.
And,
I completely
or
agree.
carnitas.
That is what
Have
you
to have
need do.
pastor.
Right.
Carnitas is good too. Like
That's
if,
good
if
too.
there's no pastor, then you have to have carnitas.
Yeah,
but you
fair
need
enough.
3 different tacos.
Wait, are you
Yeah.
Felix
No, I like
Chaco?
that.
I'm his physical form, yes.
So
Jamie
3
wants
tacos
to know
minimum.
if Tim found any capes at Comic-Con.
Wow, Jamie, did I find any
He
capes at
said
Comic Con?
specifically to buy, but I want to know how many capes you tried to fix.
So here's the thing.
Oh,
Just had a
Okay.
conversation.
We don't need to get into the detail of fixing capes around the show, certainly, but I didn't find any to buy. However, when walking my 6-year-old around, we did get her a DC superhero girls cape. We were just at the right time, so she got a pose with that, and it was pretty cool by cape standards, but obviously I can
You
make
sound like
make
it
a
wasn't
better
pretty
one.
cool.
No, it was
Like,
fine.
you're
It was
like,
fine.
it
It was
was
fine.
alright.
Absolutely not. It was perfect for the time and for a convention. It was fine, but
It's like going to Disneyland.
when it's a give up, yeah, sure. Like you want to, yeah. If I make my daughter a cape, it's going to be quite glorious.
Have
And,
you made her a cape yet?
I certainly have. I've made her a few. Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, come on, for sure. Who are you talking to here,
Do
Bree?
you make like your whole family capes?
No,
Can you just
her.
picture them all in capes like on Halloween? Like,
I
or
certainly
any
can,
day of the
I've
year.
seen it, right.
And every day can be
I
cape
think
day.
every day is a good day for capes, really.
When he drops his kids off at school, like, oh my God, it's the cape
Yeah.
guy again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dang it, buddy. Let's go. Thanks a lot for knowing that about me, guys. That's really nice.
JJ Joe wants to know specifically from Tim.
Oh, wow.
Del Taco or Taco Bell.
I wonder why from
Jeremy's
Tim.
just getting like
Yeah, that's
shunted.
fine.
No one wants
Yeah.
to know what Jeremy wants.
Jeremy,
No,
I'm
that's true.
interested.
There's only one answer for that. It's a crazy question.
That's absolutely
Which one won the fast food wars?
Yep. We all remember in Demolition Man, fast food winner,
Man.
which is obviously is Taco Bell.
It's Taco Bell.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely. And I speak for Jeremy as well, since nobody's asking Jeremy questions.
Yeah, thanks,
The
JJ.
answer is Taco Bell.
Jojo.
So, yeah, thanks.
Jojo.
Thanks, Jeremy. Yeah. So,
Yeah, I feel like it's obviously Taco Bell, and if you're choosing Del Taco, I kind of feel sorry for you.
I like
Right?
Del Taco.
Wow. That was a low blow.
I'm not gonna do it, but she is flipping me off.
yeah.
You know
Wow.
what?
Oh, okay. Ooh. You can say what people back there are doing to us on camera?
No.
I
She
mean-
was just showing you her ring.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
have
Yeah,
an
she was
octopus
showing me her
on
awesome
my
beautiful
ring.
ring.
Oh, that is a really nice ring on your middle finger. It's enormous.
It's
That's
an
more
octopus.
ring than finger.
It's
You
a
can put it down now,
bejeweled-
Mel. We get it.
Bejeweled octopus holding a pink fish.
Jeez. That's really cool.
And on the other hand, I have Ahsoka.
She
Also
she got
cool.
that was an SDCC exclusive, right?
Oh, was it?
I
Yeah,
don't know
that
if
she
it was an
got.
exclusive.
Wait, from when?
Buffy brought
This
it
year.
to me.
Yeah, Buffy brought it.
That's cool.
We're
Yeah,
getting
we didn't get
questions
many
for
of those.
Jeremy now.
Oh, yay.
JJ.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
All right. You redeemed yourself.
All right. Go ahead, Jeremy, since you cried
No,
on
but
camera
read-
for so long.
I'll do it again.
Read the comment. Fine, Jeremy.
Fine. Thank
Burger
you.
King,
That's
I
exactly
guess I
how we
care.
feel as well.
But he'll take what he can get.
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
yeah. I'll take your leftovers.
Jeremy's all about
Burger
scraps.
King or McDonald's.
Burger King or McDonald's? Jamie just said that would be a great Christmas card for my
I love that
family.
Sideshow
You're
and
100%
Tell.
right about that, Jamie. Thank you.
This show like always dives into food.
It's food. It's
like
very
really
food-centric.
relevant.
Well, no, that's
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the only
We are
reason why
hungry
Jeremy
at
and I are here
Sideshow and
today.
Tell.
They know to offer food immediately.
But it's McDonald's for.
Can you really answer that
JJ
question?
Joe.
Aren't they both like dog food?
Well, I feel like you.
Well, this has been fun. So we'll just go ahead and carry on.
If it's like midnight
In
and
a
you're
pinch.
stuck in an airport
Yeah.
or something,
Right,
like
right.
McDonald's is very far from dog food at that point.
Right. It's circumstantial. Yeah.
Actually, what you're saying is if the time is right, you'll eat dog food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
correct.
exactly.
I don't
like,
think.
but it's
I don't know
dog food,
anybody that wouldn't
like,
agree to
you
that
know,
statement
like
right now.
those specialty like pet bakeries that you get like a dog food cupcake.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
like that kind of
Specifically
dog
for that.
food.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
Oh,
you,
it's
like,
it's the
accidentally
more
mistake it
upscale.
for
Slightly
dog
more.
food.
This is slightly higher than
And
actual.
you're like, this is a really disgusting
Okay.
cupcake, but
It's
you keep
bougie
eating it.
dog
Yeah,
food.
you're just kind of crying while you're eating, so it's
It's a
hilarious.
gross cupcake, but really good
But I'm
dog
gonna
food.
like eat it.
Yeah, we'll go for it.
This whole discussion is making me feel so attacked. Like this is like my main staple.
That's it. This is the last time this will be happening. I can't
Oh my
believe
God.
you guys.
So what we've learned is don't answer questions, Jeremy.
I know, yeah.
That's why.
It's
How about you
better
stop
that you're
complaining
not
about your
asking.
lack of attention on the show.
I feel like what we've learned is if Jeff runs all the guests off, then Jeff has to be on the
Jeff
show
has
every
to
week.
be on
Dude, you have to stop
I
this.
think we should totally do
The
that.
audience really wants to know, like, put a face to Jeff. at
No,
this
they-
point.
Oh, I can take care of that. Don't worry, I know exactly where that pretty face is.
We've already told them that I have elephantitis and.
Well, you do.
so.
You do. That's why
I
people
can
want to see
confirm
you.
that.
That'd be nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to keep hiding that from people. You just gotta come out and be proud of it.
Maybe though.
Someday I'll be comfortable.
Can we reveal our prize thing today? Because whoever can find a picture of him or a video, I think they deserve today's prize.
Actually, the funny thing is
Wow.
that my face is all over the internet. I've been in a ton of Comic-Con videos
good.
and photos and some of
So it's
my
easy,
and
is
some
what
of
you're
my Christmas postcards have flown out and they're out there.
Good, because you do some
Your
racy
Christmas
stuff.
postcards are online.
Yes,
You
they
do a
are.
lot of racy stuff. I didn't want to see some of those, but I had to.
What are you talking about? They're beautiful.
Well, if that thing should surface, then maybe that's not the worst.
We're getting more questions.
Good.
What was the weirdest thing that happened at Comic-Con?
The weirdest thing.
Yeah, anyone?
Thanks, Jeff Dean.
Weirdest
that
thing
is.
that happened.
Oh, I know. At
Okay.
the Sideshow breakfast, watching Tim devour. What was the name of that item, Tim?
I don't know. I mean, this isn't
it
an
a
actual.
cupcake?
This isn't an actual Comic-Con question. Here. We could probably just do that. It was a challenge that I had to meet, and I didn't want to disappoint you
Yeah,
guys.
it was a tower of pancakes and
was-
chicken.
It was not that. It was waffles. Okay.
Oh, it was waffles.
Waffles.
Oh yeah, chicken and
chicken
waffles.
and
Chicken and
waffles.
waffles.
There's this little
Okay.
place called Hash House a Go-Go. All right.
Hash House a Go-Go?
Right, right. Just in case anybody's ever heard of that, it's pretty famous out there, and we decided to go there for yesterday's breakfast. And then there's basically like a challenge at the bottom. It's like, can you do this? Can you complete this thing? So
Did you do it?
Obviously, I did, Jim.
So
I
what do you
haven't
get?
eaten since yesterday.
Do you get a T-shirt or something? What do you get?
No, you just get shame and public humiliation from Jeremy. No, this doesn't do anything good for me.
Perfect.
Challenge? Is it like 4 waffles and 4 pieces of chicken?
You don't have to pay for it, right?
Is there a
That's what it
time
is?
limit?
Yeah, that was kind of it. No, not exactly. It is 4 waffles, but it's like the kind of place that their food is like almost novelty size stuff that you would think you'd buy like little foam toys or whatever to play with, but it's actual food that's like enormous. So if you can, I think I was one of 2 people that actually finished their breakfast yesterday.
So did they
Because
put-
everybody else was scared and
Do
cried.
they put your like name on a placard? Nothing?
No, it's nothing like that. It's just to be shameful in front of your friends, really.
All right.
We'll
That's
take your
all.
picture.
So they get to
and
see how
write, like,
disgusting.
No, we don't
you
need
are.
Best
that.
You're
eater
saying.
of chicken and waffles.
Right. I don't know if I deserve any
Office.
awards for it exactly. Probably shaved a couple years off my life, but
More questions for Jeremy.
awesome.
Jeremy's.
Cool.
We kind of already did this one, but
Yeah.
have any memories like seeped their way into your brain yet, or?
Yeah.
10 minutes?
When I got to go on the floor, I made my way over and met Bill Sienkiewicz. You know, he's an artist. Did like the New Mutants covers and Elektra and all that. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, like I got over, they had been like sold out of one of his sketchbooks like all day. Walked by, they brought out like 4 of them fresh, and they were like, "Oh, these are totally last ones." And I was like, picked one up, met him, but like coolest dude, and it was super nice to meet him.
That's
cool.
awesome.
So
That's awesome.
that was easily the best.
Yeah, nice. So
Yeah.
this is best memories now at Comic. Oh,
It
do we
says
have any other
favorite
weird
memory,
ones?
but this was
Okay.
the Jeremy only question.
Oh, I see. Good. All right, cool. I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm happy for you. I don't even want to share any of my memories from Comic.
Alex
exciting.
wants to know if anyone got desserts from the restaurant called Extraordinary Desserts.
No.
I literally ate nothing but those kind bars that they had for us like the whole time. So
That's pretty tragic.
yeah,
Actually,
I got like a salad once.
That's
so
terrible.
My
All right, let's
dessert.
not have Bree talk about
My
food
desserts
anymore.
tend to be booze. So that's
Like
a
in
certain amount of-
general or
certain
just
gallons
during
of
con?
alcohol.
during
Yeah.
con specifically.
Okay.
You have to be able to decompress. So it's just give me all your booze,
For
please.
sure. Yeah.
I had
yeah.
like a $45 drink at a tiki bar that was like
Ah.
pure sugar.
Wait, which
Okay.
tiki bar?
Did you go to
$45
False Idol?
drink at a tiki bar.
False Idol. Yep.
Oh,
that
yeah,
place
yeah.
is so freaking awesome.
Yeah.
I love False
Yeah.
Idol.
It's cool. It's a really cool place. To answer that question,
to-
I don't know. We didn't.
I got to
didn't
peek
get any
my head
desserts
in there,
from
and that was it.
Oh, that's it. They wouldn't allow you. The rest.
Well, because
Is it because you're so famous and everybody's seen your picture?
I put my name on the list, and then we had dinner, and then they called me while we were having
While you
dinner,
were having
so
dinner?
I couldn't get in. I'm like, but I got to peek my head in, and that place was awesome.
Okay, cool. I hope that was worth it, Jeff.
Well,
That's nice.
I mean, I so badly want to go back though.
We'll go. Let's go next weekend.
Let's do it.
Yeah, nobody's gonna be there.
Easy drive, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
A couple of people are wanting to know what interesting and unique and cool cosplays that we saw.
Oh wow,
Does anyone have a
yeah.
good one?
Okay.
Yeah, Juggernaut for sure.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Juggernaut's the first one that pops in.
Yeah.
They had some great one. I saw a fantastic Deadpool, and we had a great
Oh, that
conversation on
Deadpool
Sunday.
was really good.
He was so good and just totally in character, and a lot of fun. We chatted for a little while, but they and I forget the name of the organization, but they do like charity stuff and go to hospitals and stuff for kids, and so it's like not only do they look he looked spot on, but they're a really good group of people that do that.
Was that
nice.
the same Deadpool that met that Juggernaut and got thrown to the ground and stepped on?
And stepped on?
Yeah.
I don't.
Because there's a video out there somewhere, and it's
Did that
incredible.
Yeah, for sure.
Awful.
Yeah, no, it was so good. I mean, it was like.
So sad.
Oh no, it was.
They were
it was
both in
perfect.
on it.
It was like in character, and it was a lot of fun that way. I don't think it was the same one though.
Man.
But that was very impressive. And then I think Cleopsis was
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
unbelievable
Definitely.
cinema
That was
makeup.
crazy.
Cleopsis came out great.
That
That
was
was
like
awesome.
that was stunning to see that come to
I was
life
so
like
impressed. They did like the entire costume, like right down to the feet and the snake and the staff and
Yeah.
everything. It was awesome.
That. Yeah, full
And the
makeup.
mask.
The
they
mask,
made
yeah,
mask,
the light up
yeah.
eyes and everything. Yeah, it was really
Jeez,
cool.
light up stuff even.
They did that was
beautiful.
so cool.
That was
Yeah.
like kind of breathtaking over there.
There were 3 super awesome people that did Court of the Dead. They did
Oh yeah. I saw them.
Kier, Drim Dram, and Malavestros.
Malavestros.
And they did the costume contest, the masquerade, and Amy from the blog and I went to judge it, so we got to see them they recreated the One Corrupt Coin trailer.
Oh yeah.
That was super cool when we saw them come out and do
That's
that.
incredible.
We were like,
So
are you serious?
So you biasly like voted them best.
We did, no, we thought we were like...
All of the awards.
we were like, they were awesome, but we didn't want to be like,
You didn't want to be the biased people.
Yeah,
Biased, of
nor
course.
did we want to come off like that's ours, so we're gonna give them our prize.
Right.
Well, yeah, being a judge
yeah.
over there, you must have seen
Oh,
probably some
yeah.
really impressive
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
We gave our award to someone who created a character based off the Book of Life, and she had this massive like headpiece, and she like danced with it on, and
Wow.
like we met her afterwards, and it was so heavy, but it was so intricate, and so she had like full body paint, and it was super. It was like I can't pronounce it, Lucha something, but
Yeah, cool.
it was awesome.
It's awesome.
What of the SDCC MCU movies
Oh,
slash
man.
series are we looking forward to?
Jesus.
The new ones. Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange is huge thumbs up for sure. That's super exciting. And our first horror movie.
yeah.
Get out of here.
And then Blade.
Blade
blew
announcement.
my mind that was like.
I'm so happy
And
he's
such
gonna
a
be
good
there.
casting for that.
Yeah. That was killer.
I
Yeah.
thought it was like an NBA draft. It's like, what hat are you holding there, Marshall Ali? Blade. Like, oh my god.
That was incredible. Eternals, now we have
Yeah.
a full cast for that, which is like,
So psyched for you.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be
to in
incredible.
that.
I don't think there's anything I wasn't excited
Yeah.
to hear about, honestly.
Yeah,
I mean, there's
yeah.
just really, the next phase 4 looks like it's going to be like
But like, what's crazy though, it's like that was just 2 years of stuff. You
Yeah.
know, it's like I expected that to like at least drag that out for like 5 years. You know,
Right.
So then
right.
it's like after what the hell's after that?
Well, a big
Wow.
chunk of that is also their Disney
yeah.
streaming service as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Which Loki TV series?
Loki.
I mean, that was a lot of stuff we heard about. I think Hawkeye maybe was a new announcement.
Hawkeye
For
was,
a
the
TV
big
series.
announcement.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
like announced as well. But
I
all
was-
the other
did
ones.
they
were cool.
do it? They didn't do Black Widow, did they?
They did.
It was
Mhm.
announced?
They showed
Yeah.
footage
That was
for Black
announced?
Widow.
Yeah.
It's like the
Yeah.
first thing, isn't it?
I
Yeah.
don't know. I
That's the
read
first-
a list like after the fact, and it was hard to remember.
I think they
every
actually
single
showed
name.
a trailer or some footage or something from that, and we have
Cool.
yeah.
That'll be fun.
That looks really cool.
That'll be
Taskmaster was introduced as officially the main villain, which is super cool.
Did we get a chance to meet Fluffy? Anyone?
Anytime.
No.
I've met him before the Comic
Same.
Well,
Con.
he's he's a big friend of Sideshow.
Yes,
the
yes,
whole,
he is.
Fluffy is awesome. I mean, we were working the booth when he was there, I mean, it was kind of hard to, I mean, for me anyway, to kind of go over.
Yeah.
I don't want to cut my place in line or anything like that, but he was so like just gracious and generous with fans and so many pictures. And I did meet him beforehand because we filmed a segment here when he was walking through. So we got to talk prior to the show.
But like that,
he's
like
a really nice guy.
Blew my mind though about like how good he was to his fans.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
like he was there 3 days.
Yeah.
You know, like over 4 hours each day.
Yeah.
But it was like he spent time with them. Like each interaction just seemed genuine.
Yeah.
Like that was incredible. So I was glad I got to stand adjacent to that a little bit.
Right, you were in the area, you could feel the vibe. Like it was cool. It was good, which was good enough. That was cool.
It is really nice to see the love he has for his fans and vice versa.
Yeah.
Like his fans love him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well deserved. It was cool, and for a
Yeah.
first Comic-Con to have been.
There was
Dude, he's
You
a
know.
trooper.
So-
Just
Yeah.
sign that one, dude.
Yeah,
He's
that's
there,
not an easy show.
for like 4 hours, I think 3 days, and that's you
It's
know
a lot.
tiring. It's a lot, and
Yeah.
it had ended at one point, and he was standing over to the side of the booth talking to some people, and there was a little boy who was probably like 10 who like was trying to get his attention because he didn't get a chance to take a photo, and Fluffy was like, come over here, and like talked to
Yeah.
him for a minute, took a picture with him, like hugged him, and that was sweet to see.
That's very cool.
Yeah, so he's great.
Yep.
Yeah, very nice.
Someone's asking, what did we do to do so well on camera with so little sleep during Comic-Con?
Are we allowed to say that legally?
I don't know. I just want to. I'm only I just want to point out how much coffee I drank during Comic-Con.
Okay, we'll call. Oh, right. Okay, we'll call it coffee. Thank you. Just quote the coffee. Totally worked like a charm.
Yeah, it
Absolutely.
was great.
I credit to adrenaline as well. You
Yeah,
know,
oh, yeah.
definitely. a
once you
lot of
start getting
adrenaline.
overwhelmed with everything, your adrenaline
Yeah.
just kicks in.
It
It's almost
kicks
like
in.
fight or
Day one
flight.
was the
Yeah.
hardest day.
Yeah.
I felt like day one was really hard because I was like, what are we
Like
doing?
preview night, are you talking about, or
Thursday
Thursday?
or
No, like the first
Like,
full day.
full day.
Thursday,
Oh, full
I was
day.
like, I don't even know what's going on. By Friday, though, I was like a robot. It was like, let's do it. We have this to do and this to do.
I had a really hard weekend too.
This
Yeah.
one.
It was really hard
just
laying in bed all day
hung
watching
out.
Veronica Mars.
Mel got to go see way.
Sorry, reading ahead.
Oh, reading. That's what it was. I'm sorry. Yes, we're listening. No, we don't run a lot of sleep, but definitely coffee and definitely
Wait.
adrenaline.
Is
Yeah.
that what you're laughing at?
That
A
is
little
exactly
bit,
what
yeah.
we're laughing at.
Is that true?
Is it true,
I don't know.
Jeremy?
Actually, maybe we should.
Is that true, Jeremy?
Oh wait, somebody else asked.
is it?
This guy Eric. I
Someone
also
named
want to know
Eric
if that's
wants
true.
to know.
Drink named
Yeah,
after?
that's I guess a little bit true.
Okay, so the question is, RD Creations, is it true that Jeremy had a drink named after him this weekend, followed by this guy, Eric S.? I also want to know if that's true.
Jeremy
I would like to
S?
third that.
You've heard about it?
Yes, I did.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
so the legend has spread already.
I don't know what's but tell
No,
me.
this is good. This is a
yeah.
good story. It's
well,
nice.
okay, so like at one of the bars,
The answer is yes.
Yeah, I tried to order a tequila sunrise.
Oh,
and
I did hear about this.
and the guy was like, I'm out of orange juice. Can I use pineapple juice? I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever gets it in my body. And then so I went to another bar and like I had ordered it and someone called it like, what is that? And I was like, I don't know. It was just like a mistake. And I started calling it Jeremy's mistake. Then other people went up and ordered it. And then the bartender was like, who is this Jeremy guy? What is that? And then so it spread from there. So if you're in San Diego next year, just start ordering a Jeremy's
Do you
mistake.
know what bar started making Jeremy's mistake?
It was the
The one in the Marriott next to the pool?
Marriott bar has it, but then
Was that the initial one? Because it was the Harbor House.
Yeah, Harbor House.
Oh, Harbor House.
If you're in the Harbor
Okay.
House,
Yeah,
just see if that one rolls out. Say, right, like a Jeremy's mistake, please.
It's the only mistake you'll make more than once.
Damn, that's a good tagline.
Yeah, that was good too.
I wish that was true for me. I don't learn fast.
Good question. That was solid.
That's fun.
Eric Scoggins in the chat.
Eric Scott.
He sure is. I think
Nobody
he
wants
just
to
wanted
talk
the
to
answer
him.
to that question.
Sup, life size Eric. That's gonna be my new Instagram, the real life size Eric. So you gotta get that off the ground.
Follow it.
Yeah.
Do we have any tips for going to con for surviving?
Oh, wow.
You know, everyone told me.
Getting ready.
This was my first con. Just so
Oh,
everyone knows.
oh
Are you
man.
trying to shake
This
my
should
hand?
be all. No, not really. I was so excited for you and scared at the same time. That's cool.
So everyone told me, wear insoles. Like buy
Oh,
like
yeah.
put insoles
Yep.
in your shoes. And I like was listening to it and I was like, no, like that's stupid. I'm not gonna do that.
Good.
I definitely should have done that. My
Yeah,
feet felt like
yes,
they were
you
like gonna
should've.
fall off my my legs. I was
What
like,
what
not.
people don't realize is that like walking all day is one thing, but shuffling is so much
That's
worse.
what Satine told me.
Once you start
Yeah.
shuffling all day, your legs and your feet hurt so much more than if you were just walking.
Yeah.
all
Walking.
day.
Satine was
Strides,
like,
yeah.
she was like going. Like, she led me through the con. I told her, like, which booth we were going to, and she was like, all right, I got this. And she, like, made, like, a tunnel. And she was like, don't shuffle, just walk. Like, command the crowd. And I was like, okay, Satine. Like, we're commanding.
That's super good advice. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Something
It's
that helps
hard.
too- Something that helps too is if you look at something in the distance and focus on it, people will get out of your way.
Yeah, just a
Well,
T1000
Satine did
run.
This move. She was like going like this through the crowd, and I was like,
She
that
was just
seems to
knife
be
heading it right
yeah,
through there?
she was-
No, I actually do
It's
that
like
a lot.
parting the
I do
water,
this
so it's-
version of it basically. But yeah,
gotta
it's just
Is
navigate
that like
around there.
protecting your face?
I don't want
Kind
people
of,
to see me.
yeah.
Yeah.
I got people that was holding GoPro up when I was walking through.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, sorry.
You guys,
Oh, sorry.
everyone
GoPro?
with the
Okay,
camera
these
is
are all good
really-
advice. Yeah.
Yeah, I just hugged on the back of the Juggernaut and let him carry me through.
My biggest piece of advice is it's not survival so much for yourself, but it is for other people. Is please use deodorant and please have
Right.
some kind of breath mint or gum.
And hand sanitizer.
So important.
Yeah, that's good
so
too.
important.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bodies
Yeah.
that it's kind of a cattle call in a lot
There's
of
a lot of
areas.
compression going on.
Yeah, you get
and
real close with people that you
smells
never
happen.
intended
Yeah.
to do
Yes.
that with.
Well, because if your jaw doesn't hurt, you're not chewing enough gum. That's
Yeah,
like
absolutely. That's the secret.
Well, you can use a mint. You don't have to use gum.
Yeah, so it's good. Not everybody obeys these rules, but
yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
just gotta brave it.
it's very kind.
it
It's
is.
very kind.
Kindness is good.
Yeah.
Do we enjoy NYCC or SGCC more? I've never been to New York Comic Con.
Yeah, me
Used
neither.
to be out before.
I'm sorry, none of us on this panel have actually been
So
to New York Comic Con.
SDCC.
So San Diego, we've been for
Well, San Diego, obviously, because
Since
that's where
2005.
we have Jeremy's mistake. Just like engraved
Right,
on stone.
absolutely.
Jeremy's mistakes travel, but it started.
Jeremy's biggest mistake was in San Diego.
yeah, it's something that's orderable, which is nice.
All right, we're about halfway through the show, so I feel like
Yeah.
it's time to
Do it.
mention that we have a prize to give away.
Yes,
It's
a
by
prize.
Pete. Do you want to grab
Giant
it?
Yeah,
Grab
let's
it
grab
there.
this thing.
How do we want to give away our prize?
That's
Clap.
handsome guy. Cool.
We got this cool black and white Joker
It actually
statue.
does look a lot like Jeff, oddly enough.
Oh my
This
god.
is very strange.
Yeah.
How
Has anyone
inspired
found a
this
picture
is.
of Jeff yet?
It's got his
Where does
thick
this go?
strands
We're
of
gonna hover
hair.
this
We
right
can-
here.
let's should we put it in the middle
Yeah,
here?
let's get
Do we want to
We'll just do this.
put this over here? And then, should we put this on top?
We let it open it, or is that gonna like compromise? Are people gonna be mad if they?
We don't want to open
People
this.
might get mad.
They might
Yeah,
open it. We
no,
don't wanna
they have
ruin
to
some
open
story.
it.
But that's the one that's done by Jared Way,
This-
right?
Right way, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gerard
Very
Way.
cool piece.
Sculpted by
Gerard.
Jonathan Matthews.
I don't know.
It's Gerard.
7.4
I don't follow that
inches
screamo
tall.
stuff.
I'm just reading the back. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's perfect. That's good. That's exactly what we would do.
Sporting a blood-stained jacket and fingerless gloves, this statue shows off a new and inventive punk rock look for the Joker. See,
There you go.
Yeah, that was great.
that's what it.
Yeah.
Thank
That
you.
was,
All
that was really nice.
Okay.
right, how do we want to give away the prize?
How are you
How do
gonna
we
do
want
it?
to give away the prize?
Is it best question? Do you want someone to someone has to do something? What do you guys want to do?
Let's have people. What do you think? I just
No,
have a
you sound
random
like you had
idea.
something.
I have a random idea.
I
Oh,
want to
okay.
hear that.
Let's
one.
Jeremy
have
and I
people
don't have good
drop-
ideas.
Drop emojis in the chat, and you guys can pick your favorite emoji that you see in the next.
I like.
the rest of the
Okay, that's
show.
cool.
whoever
And don't
does
make it a damn taco.
Try
That's
not to repeat
Tacos were already
the
used.
original. It's obviously not going to be a tacos.
Right.
You know
There
what,
we
Sorry,
go.
Felix.
Let's
Maybe-
emoji drop.
Whoever can describe the movie RoboCop in emojis the best.
Oh
There
wow,
we go. There we go.
that's a little intense.
Five
dude,
five
that's-
emojis or less.
5 emojis or less for RoboCop.
Explaining RoboCop.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I want the plot details.
Okay.
Wait, you want details? It can't even just be like an outline.
summary.
Oh, there's
Just give me a
5.
summary.
There's 5
Okay.
whole emojis we can use here. Jeff.
Jesus.
Everybody can sum up RoboCop 5.
If someone could actually do that, they definitely deserve a prize.
Yeah.
I think so.
That's so true.
All right. Someone put in muscle taco. I don't remember that in the movie.
Looks like we got like a.
Wow, is that
what
ramen?
Like ramen? Is that ramen?
Oh.
there's that looks like ramen to me.
Take a bit for them to catch
Did
up.
anyone get sick?
That's okay. That's good. Did anyone get sick?
Did anyone
Oh,
get the con flu?
no, I don't think sick. I just have, I have like the con yelling
hear
voice
you.
kind of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
had a
not your
headache
your
since
natural
Sunday.
sexy
That's
voice.
not this isn't my natural voice, Jeff. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's also the thing.
That's
Like,
disappointing.
like I don't know
I hear it all the time.
how much louder you talk while you're there.
Well, because it's so
Yeah,
loud. Yeah.
Exactly, but
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
you don't
Noise level
talk
is
at
another
Comic
thing.
Con. You yell the whole time.
Exactly.
That's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
normal conversations are very difficult to have.
Your drink has a tagline. What's the tagline?
what was it?
Someone's saying, now the
It's-
drink, where'd it go?
What is
Someone
it you
was
said?
like,
a
now the
mistake
drink
you
even has-
make.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a mistake you make more than once or something.
Yeah.
Like that. Whatever it was.
That's kind of a bad
Okay,
like
that's pretty
slogan
cool.
to have as like a human being.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let it go.
Like all humans make mistakes, okay?
Right, let's just back this up here, okay? Let's think about what was said. All right. Okay, that's
Jason,
good.
Jason didn't get to meet us at con. Autumn and
Jason.
Bree, is that what you're?
Like
I think
us,
Jason
us
is
specifically.
asking who's going to New York because he has
Oh.
not
Oh.
met
Oh.
you and Autumn.
Oh.
We
Okay.
don't know if we're going. We don't know who's going to New York.
I know who's going because I make the schedule.
Uh-oh.
I know.
The all-knowing Jeff.
I know I'm
Cool.
going.
Omniscient
Jeff is definitely going, right?
We should have been a lot
Picture
nicer
Jeff
to him.
like with his
I never think about that.
face. He's like, who wants to go to Comic-Con?
There's good stuff going on here.
Are we getting good emojis?
I'm liking these emojis.
I like the Evo. I like that one.
Yeah, that
You
was
guys-
fun.
They are trying to do RoboCop here, so I mean,
Yeah.
it's
Some
impressive.
people are
impressive.
nailing
That's
it.
good. There's some good.
Who's
there's some good
nailing
things.
it? Who do you like so far?
Man, describing this one
This
is a
is
little
five
rough.
versus
but-
Jason Dawson
less.
says not to
Rum.
choose him because he won something recently. Thank you for telling us, Jason.
Thank you,
Oh,
Jason,
yeah.
for being that
that's
honest.
a stand-up thing to do.
Yeah.
Appreciate
But damn it,
it.
that honesty makes me want to give him another prize.
Oh, man.
He's a good man.
Just like RoboCop would do, man.
Yeah.
All right. No,
Do we have a
okay. This is
favorite?
pretty good. All right. Oh,
We don't have to
that
pick
one's pretty
right
fun.
now.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you,
You can
All
like
right, I
mull
just wanna make
over
sure.
for
Yeah.
a little while.
You just sit here
but
and
you
stare
might
at
want
this
you
for a
might
little
want to take note as to who you like right now
That's
because it
true.
will get buried.
bit. Okay. Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
Can someone pin me?
Do we have something?
Take it apart.
Do we have
you
something to
wanna,
note?
Type it on your notes or something?
Oh my God! Now
Yeah.
I have.
Oh man, Jeff, could you come on camera real quick and give us notes?
I can throw you.
Guys, it totally worked. It's totally worked. Just gonna bring them on. It's good.
I was gonna say if you don't stop them too,
Here.
they do that for the rest of the time.
Which is totally fine. Oh my.
No.
All right, everything's fine. Everything's fine. That's good.
Don't hit the mics.
I did it on purpose just for you, Sam.
All right.
So,
Are you handwriting here?
Yeah.
All right, sweet. We're gonna
We're
go through these
handwriting.
real quick.
Um,
Are you guys on
Well,
that one?
we don't want to make anyone feel like they almost won.
no.
We're just writing down.
No.
We're gonna do a top five, Brie.
Okay,
Okay.
okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Please don't yell at me
I'm
on
trying
camera,
to
okay? That's fine. I'm
micromanage.
just
You
trying
guys
to-
are adults. You can
This,
like.
this was what was issued. It was the challenge, so we're gonna see what we can do here.
All right.
Obviously, Jeremy and I are huge fans of RoboCop.
Sam, did I ruin it?
No.
Okay, good.
The whole thing's off now.
I ruin everything.
I like that one right there.
That's in
Okay.
Yeah,
general
yeah, that was-
trivia.
That one's
Yeah.
fun. And then there was a.
Don't touch the mic.
Did you say
We're
I
doing a
wanted
lot
an
of-
Holy
excuse to
moly!
yell at Mel?
Is that a heck of a lot more than five, or
Oh.
do those things all string together like that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I
You
like
know
that
what?
there's a bomb in the middle of that one.
Yeah,
Let's
cool. That's
do
kinda-
this loose. I don't care as many emojis as you need to use. Like, let's keep this going.
Is RoboCop really something
Yeah,
you
forget
can
it.
do in 5 minutes?
5 is a suggestion.
No, we have some good ones at five though.
Yeah,
still.
yeah.
That one's good.
Okay, I hate to distract you guys from your
Yeah.
emoji thing, but I do have a question.
Okay, cool.
Sure.
Has everyone finished? Are we beyond the 2-week deadline for Stranger Things? Has it been 2 weeks since it came out?
Oh.
Are we like spoiler
Yes.
zone?
But I can say that I have not seen the last
Oh.
episode yet.
Neither have I. So
I'm
don't worry
at
about that.
episode 7 right now.
Yeah, I'm like at 5. So.
Okay, no, I am too. I thought you were gonna spoil a bunch of stuff, and I was gonna leave the show.
Okay, so we're all in the beginning, so we're not gonna ruin it.
I've
All
seen
right.
it
He
all.
storms off.
I've seen it all too.
Okay.
But I'll be vague.
Do
What
we
do-
have
yeah.
opinions?
Like how great is this
Well,
as the season? Or
I'm
what?
actually enjoying it.
I'm
I am-
enjoying it too.
But
For
you,
being on episode
there are
5?
certain things you have to turn your brain off on, like why are there Russians underneath the town? Like, is this their
Yeah.
version of Wolverine or something? Like, we're getting
Sure.
Red Dawn. Like, what's
Yeah.
going on here?
Yeah,
What's-
it's Red Dawn. It's Rocky 4. It's, you know,
It's-
everybody
it's-
loves Russians. As
well,
a
it's
bad
like-
guy.
it's like,
80s
yes.
Russian goodness.
It takes place in the 80s, so the Russians have to be the bad guys.
Yeah,
right?
sure.
Right? So already, good job. Yeah, we're way ahead of the game. It's right there.
Although the one complaint I have is the product placement in this season has been insane.
It's been a lot more. Yeah.
like insane.
right.
Really?
There's
I haven't noticed
one
that. Am I just
that is
oblivious?
like very overt, but I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What is it?
the one for New Coke.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Was it the one where they're talking about like he's comparing it to the Thing in the original?
Yeah.
Thing, or-
Dang. Yeah.
Okay.
That was pretty blatant, I think. But at least they have fun with it. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Those are
What
things.
else?
notice any of
What
that.
other product placement?
It's everywhere. Like even before that, every time they drink something, it's perfect.
Right.
You look behind them,
The
there's
mall
always
stuff.
something like framed
Do
perfectly.
you not always make sure that your drink logos are pointing
That's
out?
correct.
as
When
you
I do
drink?
not always do that.
When I'm eating Mr. T cereal, it's always front and center.
You have to know the cereal that Jeremy's eating.
Otherwise, you'll make Jeremy's mistake. The
yeah,
one
I
thing
like it. I
that's
like the
getting to
effects and
me
stuff. Yeah.
is when did Elle start talking so much? Like she's like a real chatterbox all of a sudden, and
Yeah.
then like she couldn't speak words before.
I
They-
mean,
I think
like,
they-
Well, after
Remember, it's been
after
like-
last season, when
Yeah.
she basically found herself as an actual girl growing
as a
up,
human.
she became
She's
a
like
girl.
a human being.
Right.
Okay.
I think between that time, I don't know if they officially said how much time has lapsed between the two.
I
But
think it's,
clearly, I mean, all of
it's
Kids
like
look
2.5
older.
years.
the
isn't
kids'
it?
relationships have all, transformed
Well,
quite a
because
bit.
they're
They have
they're in
girlfriends now.
85
They
right
have
now.
girlfriends.
Wasn't the last season 84, or was it 83?
I think it was-
No, it was 84
first
because they
season
did
was 83.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah, it was 84.
It was
yeah.
84 because
Yeah.
Ghostbusters.
Okay.
But the first season was 83, right?
I think so because
let's
like
just
see,
say in that
so it
time-
started. It's basically started last season started at Halloween,
Mm-hmm.
and it was Halloween '84 because they were dressed up as Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Then they
So you're I guess you're saying it's like a little over half a year since the events of season
And they're
2.
just getting back from summer.
Because
stuff
it's
in
July
this one
4th
summer.
towards the end of the episode there, right?
Yeah.
Because they're at the
Yeah.
July 4th festival.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So a lot's
Okay.
happened in.
In
So it's like what?
Like 8 months?
8 months or
9
so?
months?
Yeah,
Sure.
it's a lot.
Well, that's life when you're a teenager.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like
Absolutely.
when you're a teenager.
Right? You
A
just
lot
have that one
happens.
summer and you start talking, and
Right.
your nose starts bleeding, you're moving stuff, and it's fun. We've all had that, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
I actually really like the dynamic that they kind of established with the kids because, I'm sure that's something we can all relate to in a way. But when some friends start getting girlfriends and everything,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and life is just a lot less fun because girls are around,
I
they're
feel
gross.
so bad for-
It's just like
Yeah.
cootie town,
Is
and
it
you don't want to be
Will?
around that.
Is the little kid? His name is Will Byers, right?
Yeah.
Is it Mike
He's-
Byers?
yeah.
Will.
Will.
Okay.
Will? Yeah.
I'm bad at remembering names. of
Oh,
characters.
yeah.
But I,
The D&D, yeah.
yeah, I felt so bad for him when that happened. So I was like, aw.
Finally, you get some perspective on what we feel. When that happens, when the girlfriends come around, it's like, well, I guess life sucks now. This is cool. Nobody's gonna dress up in their wizard robes anymore. It's like, dude, what the hell? What happened to you guys? It used to be awesome. Yeah, actually, I kind of like that. I like how they play it up. It's not like overwhelming, but
Yeah.
it's pretty fun. I think.
Yeah.
The show has done really well balancing the horror / action elements with the development of the kids.
Yeah, I think so.
Because
Yeah,
if
something
it was
special in
if it was all just the horror and the action, it would lose you.
Yeah, well, I think that's why people have loved the kids from the beginning.
Yeah.
The dynamic they set up, and now that evolution that's coming after these years together, and also, I mean, the whole mall life thing.
Looking
You
at
see
the
how
way it
fun-
looked like, and just kind of like myself, remember like that is exactly what everything looked
got,
like.
they
Holy
got that
crap!
going for
So
sure.
I
It's
forget
cool.
where it was, but they built that into a dead mall. They said like they had 40
Oh.
stores, like fully built, even ones that they didn't even show on the show.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
That's
much
a lot of
cooler.
work that goes into that.
Yeah, man, the set design and all that was incredible. On
Yeah,
that.
That's
yeah,
really
they did
cool.
a good job.
Yeah, the soundtrack's been really good. Like it's a lot of fun.
I'd say if I was to like compare the way season 3 is, like say compared to season 1, it's like the difference between Alien and Aliens.
Yeah,
Because it's way more
Yeah.
action oriented,
It's way- yeah.
and it's got a bigger budget, and
yeah,
you know.
the effects for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been fun. The creatures are cool. Like those all look awesome, and I like how those have evolved too over time,
Yeah.
size and shape, and
And how grody is it that they're
just melting
rats are
rats
blowing
and
up?
blowing
And
up.
it's just like,
I mean, look, I'm all for blowing a rat up. Believe me, that's awesome. If we can somehow symbiote together and make some horrific thing, that's cool too.
that's pretty foul.
Rats
yeah.
suck,
I like it.
so that's fine with me. Anyway, but I'm only 5 episodes in, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also only 5 episodes in.
All right, cool.
But I'm excited.
Did
Good stuff.
anyone watch Veronica Mars, or does anyone watch Veronica Mars?
I watched it when it first came on, because they filmed it at my college, San Diego State. Shout out to San Diego State.
I hope
So
someone
there's
at
a
San
reason
Diego
why
State
your
is watching
mistakes in
this
San
and
Diego.
like,
Yeah.
You're like there.
Yeah. Trust me, man, college was there. They made plenty of them.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I want to watch the reboot of it, but I want to watch the original first, so I can like properly compare and decide whether or not I like the reboot.
So you're looking forward to it, Melanie? Take it.
I already watched it.
Oh,
If we're done about
Cool.
Stranger Things, I'm gonna wave to Joe.
Yeah, Joe.
Oh, yeah,
Joe.
Joe, you're good. Sorry, Joe.
Yeah, he muted us because we're talking about
Oh,
Stranger
because we're talking about
Things.
Stranger Things.
oh.
Yeah, he hasn't
All right,
watched
we're
it,
done with
so
that.
he muted us.
Okay.
Good, good
okay.
call on
Sorry,
that.
Joe.
No, we're good. Joe, we're okay.
Ma'am.
All right.
Have we picked emoji, Victor?
All right. I think we need to
Oh,
go back over a
yeah,
couple of these
go
things.
back a
'cause
little
I
bit.
happened to get swamped here in that 10-minute conversation that we just had.
Stranger Things really takes a lot out of you.
All right, that's
okay?
cool. So that one's cool. I'd say we narrow this down to. Yeah, cool. That one's got a different emoji in there, which is
Yeah.
I
kind of
hope
fun.
it's entertaining to just see us like, liberating
Yeah,
over
absolutely. I'm
emojis.
sorry.
Like,
This is fun.
It's really weird if the chat.
Well, yeah,
doesn't
here.
upload.
I don't know what
You
sort
keep
of
the
challenges
questions
you
going.
guys
You
do
keep the
normally.
questions going. We'll look and answer.
Yeah, great. You take care of the entertainment portion.
Yeah.
We'll be the RoboCop judges.
I'll do my best. So, Dark Crystal comes out, was August 30th.
Super excited about
I
that.
can't wait.
I heard
Yeah.
they debuted the first episode at SDCC, like in the middle
They
of the
did.
panel.
Yeah,
They're
they
like,
did.
Yeah, here's the first episode.
Yep, I
What?
heard they did that, and they had this super cool, like, it looked like a
Did you
haunted house.
did you
from
do the
outside.
walkthrough?
No, I was working.
My girlfriend did, and she got through it, and she got a crystal.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Sick.
I
Dang,
really wanted
that's
to, but I
cool.
was like, if I go through there and I go back and I like tell people that I did it, they're gonna be like,
You were supposed to be working.
yeah, and they're gonna be like mad, like I wanted to do that, and I'm gonna be like,
I had that fear too.
did you do it, Sam?
I skipped the South Park mini golf because I'm like, oh, if I go in here, I'm just.
Yeah. If you're out there and you did it, can you like tell us in the chat whether or not you thought it was amazing? Because
The South Park one or
no,
the
the
Dark
Dark
Crystal
Crystal,
one?
or the South Park mini
Desert
golf.
Trap.
But,
Where?
did you,
Is she not in there today at all?
okay?
Oh, yes, I'm looking through
seen
these
it.
emojis. That's all that
She's maybe
matters.
busy.
All right.
Has everyone seen the original Dark Crystal movie?
I have not.
Hell to the yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's been a long time. Like,
Yeah.
I'd love to rewatch it, but
Yeah, I want to rewatch it.
yeah, original Dark Crystal I have very good memories of that one.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
love
it's
that.
cool.
That's one of my jams from
And
my
all the new
childhood.
stuff looks really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
But I remember being horrified of it as a child.
Well,
Yeah,
so
it definitely
scary.
has. It definitely has. What a child would call a horror elements. to it.
Yeah,
As an
yeah.
adult, you're like, okay, whatever. But
Yeah.
as a child, you're like, it would be intense. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. There's some
But that's good stuff.
Yucky looking stuff in there. But yeah, it's great. It is really cool.
I think there was also, maybe I'm just super behind and I don't know, but I think the first trailer for The Witcher dropped.
Ah,
over the
yeah.
weekend.
I'm
Either-
not-
either it already did,
I'm
I
not
just
sure
didn't
it was a
know,
trailer. I
but-
think it was just like
It was a-
just like a screenshot. Like
It was, Dino.
No, there was a,
Oh,
there
the
was
trailer
a
dropped.
trailer. I
Yeah.
watched
Okay, I
it.
didn't see that.
Yeah,
Um,
it was cool.
Oh yeah, I didn't really know what The Witcher was or anything, but I kept hearing everyone talk about it. But then I saw the trailer and I was like, "Yep, I'm
I'm
gonna
super
watch
in.
that."
Yep.
It's a book series.
It's a book series.
Right.
Well, see, like that's what
Okay.
they kept saying was
Isn't
like,
it a video
It's
game?
a video
too?
game too.
Yeah, so they spun
Okay.
off now two different
But,
from the
but
books.
the thing that they're adapting for Netflix is the book series. They're
Yeah.
they're so far away from where the story is in the games that it's like
Yeah, I heard the games just went
yeah.
like on this crazy tangent or something, just way different from what the books.
Well,
story
Have you
was,
read
and
the
then-
book?
It's got to be a
Sam?
game, right? You gotta
Yeah,
make it
exactly.
ridiculous.
Yeah, probably
Yeah,
can't go through there.
It's a lot like Game of Thrones, where it's very like politically oriented and
Oh, okay.
it's fantastical.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. I would say it's a little like Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
But
Everyone's
Okay.
gonna kill me for saying this, but
Well,
I really
yeah.
could not get through the Game
I
of
wasn't
Thrones
listening
books.
to you.
I just,
So we're talking about the Dark Crystal.
yeah, they just weren't for
Rarely
me.
do.
We're not mad at you, Bray. It's okay.
Thank you.
That's
I
all
heard
right.
the,
Thanks, guys.
the,
I'm in like the circle of supports.
the trick a friend did was book on tape, twice the speed, or like 1.5 times the speed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do have the first one on audiobooks, and maybe I'll.
There you go. Fly through
I'll
it.
see
20
it.
minutes.
I read the first one, but I just Did you pick a winner?
Well, I'm waiting
he's
to
deliberating.
deliberate with Jeremy, of course, but he's too busy yapping over there.
Sorry.
He just
So
will not stop talking.
I actually do like that. I think that one's pretty fun. It's
Yeah.
pretty out there. I don't know if it totally describes all of RoboCop, and I believe those should be hookers that he's referencing in that one. But no big deal. We won't reference that one.
I like that one.
Yeah, that one's cool.
But
That
then-
one's cool.
And
Oh,
there was another one.
Which one would you
up.
buy for $1?
Yeah, which one would you buy? That's a good one.
that's right. That was going to be our "you win" line. Thank you, Sam, for ruining that.
I like that one.
Yeah, and that
also.
one was good. That was early on. That was
Yeah.
cool. That was good.
They're taking this really seriously.
All right. Yeah, no, this is serious.
Yeah.
No, everybody
Did you
should
pick
take
your winner?
RoboCop out serious. Absolutely. This is appropriate.
Do we have a winner?
Oh, shit.
Do you feel like you're
Jeremy?
like
Guys,
in
you've
tune
Are we
with
gonna
the-
eeny, meeny, miny,
deliberating
moe
this
thing?
whole time.
I'm going with that one.
All right, let's do that.
Should we
Okay.
drum roll?
I'll fast clap it. Ready?
The winner is Matt. I'm sorry if I ruined your name. Boccia.
Boccia?
Boccia.
Matt.
Matt.
Please.
Boccia. Nice
Email.
job on your emojis.
Yeah, excellent RoboCop description.
I like it.
Good job, Matt.
There's police, there's guns, there's death. There's definitely a robot, and then the fire thing.
So Matt,
I think you nailed
I'm
it.
all about it. I don't think this guy had anything to do with fire, but that too is good.
It looks cooler than it sounded being described.
Right, I did it with the worst job possible. So, Matt, to you we say, we would buy that for $1. Congratulations on your purchase.
Yeah, your move, creep.
okay, Matt, congratulations on your win. Please email social@sideshow.com. Put Sideshow and Tell and the date in the subject line, and your full name, your shipping address, and your phone number, and we will send you this black and white punk rock Joker statue from Gerard Way.
Very cool.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Should we leave this up front, or should we?
Yeah, leave it up
Stare
there.
at
You
the
Good.
can,
prize
You
the
can
whole
keep
time?
staring at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Knowing that he won.
uh-huh.
Yay! Congrats,
There you
Matt.
are. Sorry if I
There you
ruined your
are.
name there, buddy.
RoboCop
Awesome.
remake.
RoboCop remake is
Who's
happening.
into it? Is that happening?
It is, yeah. It's been in
Okay, I've
development for
never
quite
seen
some
it.
time.
Yet another one?
Yet another one.
Is
Yeah.
it another
They did
reboot?
well.
Or they...
Yeah. It's supposed to be, well, this has got Neil Blomkamp attached to it.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to be a continuation of the original RoboCop,
Okay.
right? So there's been a lot of, I don't know if there's any news about it over the con weekend. I don't think
So-
there was, but
So Black Suit is what you're saying.
Black Suit is not going to happen. Right? There was an attempt at a remake, and I don't think that took off so good.
No, that
So,
that
but this
bombed.
one's supposed to be very much a continuation all these years later of Peter Weller's original.
But how about that RoboCop doc that's dropping?
How about RoboDoc? I'm all about that. That's cool. That trailer came out, I think, over the weekend
Yeah,
too.
there's like a 6-minute trailer for a documentary that's coming out.
There's this
Nice.
ridiculously awesome looking documentary that has like everybody in it from the movie.
Yeah.
Movies, actually, yeah. That's cool. Anyway, we're probably going to do a whole thing, a whole video review about it.
Yeah.
I'm sure people will be interested in that.
Is Frank Miller involved at all?
Looks cool. I think he is actually.
Is he?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, I believe he is. Yeah, like everybody. Like, yeah, it's going to be great.
Did we
you
tell people what you do?
No.
Who? Bree? What are you talking about?
Jeremy.
Like,
This is
Jim-
what Bree does, yes.
Tim's been on a few times, so it doesn't matter what he does anymore.
Yeah, no,
care
I
about
think
Tim.
people care anymore. We already got the
They've
kid
taken like
question.
a 180 from the beginning of the show to the end. Now
Right, right. Jeremy, what actually do you, because I don't even know, what do you do? Other
He
than just
makes mistakes.
makes other than that.
Oh shit! I got to come up with something fast, or they're gonna realize that they need to kick me off payroll.
I can read the email you sent me.
Oh no! I made but I bumped it up. I made
No,
it sound
don't do that.
cooler in that email.
Oh, you actually sent a job description to
did.
Bill? Oh, let's hear it. I don't even know. I'd love to
Can
see
we
what
read
that
it?
is.
I want to know.
Let's get an official job description.
You talk, I'll find
All right.
it.
I'm
Cool.
one of the mold and cast managers in cleanup. So after, like, we're the in-between stage of prototyping between sculpt and paint. So it's like when a project's 3D printed, comes to us, we clean it, make sure the engineering's nice and tight, and then we'll mold it, get the castings out for it to go to paint, one for Tim for cut and sew when it needs it, one for like the tooling master, and then so once it leaves us, it should be looking as good as it can, because otherwise you're gonna see Jeremy's mistake.
You dropped my. You actually dropped my title out there too. I'm a tool master.
No,
Jeff is
you're a
officially
master
tool
tool.
master.
Oh, right.
I think somebody needs new cards printed. What's up, Tool Master?
Oh, we found your email.
All right.
All right. It's
We didn't do anything. I found your email.
Yes,
We
okay.
found
Jeff
it.
just
Yeah,
sat
right, it's
here.
more
I was like,
collective.
hey, go find that email.
Did I sum it up well?
You did.
All
Okay.
right.
Our department is kind of two departments in one, cleanup and mold and cast. We are one of the final quality control checks in the development phase. And then you explained
Fun,
cleanup and mold and cast essentially like you just did.
Yeah.
So good job knowing
Good job.
your
Nice
job.
work. Thank you, Jeremy, for your hard work.
Way to know your lie.
Yeah. That's nice. Very
The
fancy.
trick is believing it. And
That's
that's not a lie.
I do want to point out one Denzel Washington.
Oh damn.
And if right.
He watches our show.
Came to, or I'm not sure if you came to the panel that Sideshow did, but you came to the Facebook group meetup that we did afterwards, and that's awesome. Thank you for coming to that.
Oh, cool.
I wasn't there, but I was there for the panel. But I was super happy that we did that and that you enjoyed it. So thanks for coming.
Yeah. I was at both of them. I
Yeah,
never met
Jeremy was
Denzel.
there.
Was he in cosplay?
Denzel anywhere.
What do you think Denzel Washington would cosplay as if he were to cosplay?
He'd just be himself.
He'd just be himself.
You can't,
Oh, yeah.
you can't cover that.
Everything he's ever been that's great is
Yeah.
just himself. Yeah. Like, how do you do that? Like it kind of sucks for the rest of us. 'Cause we all have to put stuff on, and no, he's always great.
So if someone gets a piece that is subpar, that's Jeremy's mistake.
I'll blame that one on someone else.
But you know the process there.
Yeah, and then if you send it back, you should put some pineapple juice in the box with it.
Yeah, there we go, yeah.
We all know who the culprit is.
Butter me up and I'll fix it.
Like, actually, butter you up? Or-
Sure, why not?
Is there- yeah, there's an
Dealer's
actual-
choice.
All right. And I'm in.
Wow. It's getting serious around here.
Yeah, it is.
We
I
could
don't
blame
know.
the mistake on Jerry. He's on next week.
Oh, Jerry's on next week?
Oh, good. Jerry's on next week. Definitely tune in.
Get him to dress up.
Get him to dress up and to talk about
Which
the
is not
department as
difficult to
well.
do.
No,
Just
no,
say
no,
dress
no,
up.
just
and
Oh,
that's
no.
it.
Oh, absolutely. You probably heard it right now. He's getting dressed.
It's like,
I think Buffy's going to go on with him. I haven't told Buffy that yet, but
Okay.
should we get him to dress as Pennywise and be on with Buffy?
Ah,
I'll
To
call
get
in
him to
sick
dress
that
as
day.
a vampire.
the great thing
and we'll
about
have
Jerry is
Buffy
that he
the
would
vampire.
definitely be
He
a
would.
character the entire time.
he would
I know
too.
he would.
Yeah, he would do it.
Yeah,
never
Jerry,
break.
we all want you to get up at 3 in the morning.
3
Put on that
a.m.
makeup.
Got a little dedication for once, pal.
I was about to ask you guys what your favorite vampire is, and then I realized
Favorite
we haven't
vampire.
asked what your favorite Batman is yet.
Oh, yeah, that's supposed to happen.
Oh.
Yeah, who's
Everyone
your
has
favorite
to say what
Batman?
their favorite Batman is.
So I want to know your favorite Batman and your favorite vampire because that's what sparked my memory of
Damn.
the Batman question.
I'm
Okay.
Keaton through and through. Keaton Batman.
Keaton Batman.
Keaton.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to
Yeah.
say, and this relates to Comic-Con also, because Iron Studios just debuted their 10th scale Keaton Batman with their Batmobile in scale.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
That was a cool
So that
looking
was
piece.
easy. That was an easy top 5 for me of the show that I saw. Like I kept circling around there while I was working to stare at it again, and wondering if I would ever be able to put that anywhere in my home, which I wouldn't, unless I got rid of one of my children probably. But
Well, you can always have another.
it was a
later.
nice piece. I think that's how kids work. Jeff.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good call. So yeah, but I think the reason though is because for all those everything surrounding Keaton Batman at the time of my life, you know, and I just saw it again for there was a re-release
Yeah.
a few months ago that I got to see. So it was like every other theater had Avengers Endgame on there, and then Batman 1989 30th. It's like, dude, this is awesome. So it was cool. It was really cool to see that in the theater again. And it's a great movie, man. Keaton just brought something special to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But also there's like, you know, I mean, Adam West was another one that I completely grew up with.
But I also liked Val Kilmer as Bruce Wayne. I
Okay.
liked how he did that.
Yeah.
By the way, you guys also, when we say favorite Batman, it's not just movies.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can
His
do
favorite
comic
Batman.
books
Oh, just
or,
all
like,
ever?
All of it.
Lego Batman.
How do you answer that question then? This is stupid.
Yeah,
I
That's
feel like my new answer is Lego Batman.
But
Lego Batman is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's entertaining.
That was very fun.
Thanks.
Yeah.
What about vampire? Do we have a favorite vampire?
Favorite vampire.
Like,
Um,
no one knows vampires.
Nosferatu.
Yeah, Nosferatu.
That's
Or like
great
the
on there.
Vampire
Oh, yeah.
in Hotel Transylvania.
Blade's pretty good.
Hotel Transylvania is
Um,
fun. Yeah, Blade's pretty
I
good.
used to love True Blood and Vampire Bill. So couldn't tell you why,
Great.
but so if you want some good trash TV,
the
Go watch it.
vampires in Near Dark are sick. That
Yeah.
movie's insane.
Oh man, you're
You ever,
dark.
you ever
See,
seen
Is that
Near
the
Yes.
Alaska movie?
That's another one I haven't seen.
No, that's 30 Days of Night.
yeah, there we go.
30
30 Days
Yeah.
of Night. Yeah.
No, that's not 30 Days, 30 Nights, Sam. That's such a not a thing. That's not even a day movie. What the hell? You're thinking of a Harrison Ford movie. He's coming around with Anne Heche, I think. Yeah, all right. Close that door, Sam. This is not. You just brought this to another level of shame. 30 Days of Night. Was that comedy?
you made it
That was
55
vicious.
minutes through and then blew it
Dang
at
it.
the finish line.
That's how you had to do it. That's how you had to go out. Yeah, Near Dark. Near Dark was epic, man. That was so good.
JJ
Salem's
Joe.
Lot.
JJ Joe
Salem's Lot.
also wants to know your faction,
Mm.
Harry Potter house, Star
Okay.
Wars character, and your idol growing up.
Spirit
That's a lot.
faction.
Okay, we really want to dig in there.
I'm the faction of Bone. I think I took that test. I was Bone faction.
But you're honorary flesh.
I'm honorary flesh because of the character I had to. Trisaculus had to live.
He's 1/3 of Trisaculus.
Right, 1/3. More like 2/3 of Trisaculus.
Oh yeah, he's 2/3 of
Jeremy and Tim,
Trisaculus
Yeah.
is the wall of flesh.
Right.
for anyone that
Me
doesn't
and
know,
life-size Eric. Go ahead.
Jeremy and Tim are famous for wearing what is essentially just a sheet that they dyed red.
No,
Maybe
it's
it was
it's
already-
flesh.
Okay,
It's flesh,
hold
Bree.
on, just a hot
I'm a hater.
second.
I'm sorry.
What the heck are you talking about? That sheet, yes, it was a sheet. But we did have to go through and put sleeves
it
on the
was a
damn.
sheet.
No, we had to
Yeah,
put sleeves on the damn sheet.
sleeves.
Otherwise, we would have looked like
You
idiots.
just
Little
cut-
kerchiefs.
cut, like,
We had to wait.
and you put
two
like
outer-
little red like strips of fabric on it.
Is that
Well,
how you
that
describe
was
his
visceral.
job? Yeah, you just
No,
got
sheets.
sheets.
that's
Oh,
not
you
how I
suck.
describe it.
Okay, that's great, Bree. Thanks. Why don't you be a little more honest next time? Let's go ahead and end the show right now.
Yeah.
Well, we still need to know your Harry Potter house.
Okay, Harry Potter
got
house.
4
Did you do that
minutes,
one yet?
guys.
I took the quiz
Yeah.
and I was like, for sure, Gryffindor.
No, dude.
And it went Slytherin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're
I'm a
Slytherin?
Slytherin.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
weird.
I
I mean,
don't
you,
know.
I believe, Bree, for sure, after what you just said about my job. But you, I have a hard time believing in that. No, I'm totally a Hufflepuff, for sure.
For sure.
Okay.
Not just physically, but yes, I'm also the house Hufflepuff.
He's Hufflepuff through and through.
I'm actually brought to life. It was very nice. What was the other one? We had another one.
Star Wars character.
Star Wars
and
character.
your idol growing up.
Oh, man. Star Wars character, gotta go with C-3PO.
Oh yeah.
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 I love him.
Yeah. I guess I guess I've always been a Luke kind of guy,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially by
Okay.
Jedi, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, probably that. I mean,
Yeah.
that's gonna be what
Okay.
that is. How about you? Did you have one?
I have. I
Wicket.
can't pick
I'm gonna say
one.
Wicket.
I wanted to say Jabba at first.
Why would you
Whoa.
say? Why would anyone say? That?
I just like the way that he looks like a big
I don't know
blob.
if I've ever heard anyone say that was
Yeah.
her favorite character.
Right?
I
Yeah, that's
don't
cool.
think
You
that
like
is
that?
amazing.
That's an excellent
That's
choice.
really
Well, that's
I
funny
like
because
how
that
he
was
looks
totally
like
my
a
idol growing up too. Be able to answer all of the questions at the same time right now. Cool. Like someday you'll aspire to be Jabba too.
I would love to just lay around all day.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, it's not like I wanted to be him. I just always liked the way that he like exists as a creature.
Huh.
Anyways, we'll move on.
Yeah, that was great.
Who was your idol growing up, Jeremy?
Idol growing up, man. When I was younger, I loved Rowdy Piper.
yeah.
So I guess you guys kind of stole my idol then. Rest in peace, Rowdy.
Nice.
Yeah, good call. Shout out. That's pretty good.
Since he couldn't say Jabba, he had to go with Rowdy.
Yeah, it was already taken.
That's already been taken,
He
pal.
didn't want to look like a follower.
I'm sticking with my answer. I don't care what anybody says. That's fine. All right, Pri, how about you? Do you have an idol
Did
growing
you
up?
not have? Is
No, I
Java
did.
really your idol?
Let's just say that. Yeah.
Well, you don't want to tell us.
No, I've already been outed. It's fine. The damage has been done. That one's good.
Who was my idol growing up? I really liked Lizzie McGuire as a little girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
cool.
Java.
Did you watch?
Two
watch
very
Xenon?
similar type characters.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Lizzie McGuire.
As like a teenager, I had a really weird obsession with Eminem. Like it went.
Like the
that was-
candies?
No, like the rapper. Yeah.
Right. Those are like
candies
those
also
are,
good.
that's like the
everything's
spectrum.
like
yeah.
very.
That's a lot of things that don't make sense. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to go back to that Batman question real fast because after absorbing that, it's definitely Batman the Animated Series.
Oh, damn, that's a good
Oh,
one.
yeah. Okay,
No, that's what
a
it had
good
to be.
one.
Yeah.
I love Keaton
Yeah.
for sure.
That's
But
a good one.
all-encompassing Batman greatness is Animated Series. Bruce Timm's.
Oh, and
That's what I just
Joe
thought
just
about
said
that.
we need some Roddy Piper figures.
Oh, okay.
I'm with him. Can
He-
someone get on that?
Yep, let's get down. Absolutely. I'll make that costume all day.
Anne Marie says K2SO as one of, she listed 4, but that's one of her that's a great one.
K2SO
K2SO.
is an
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was great.
Obviously Leia. I don't know why I didn't think of Leia.
Yeah.
But I thought of
Yeah.
Jabba for some reason.
Yeah, no, that's really
Because Jabba enslaved Leia?
yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Leia.
You get to be Jabba and have Leia.
And it's my idol.
It's my
Guys,
idol.
that
That's
totally
why,
worked
that's
out for
why I
Jabba,
chose Jabba. So.
right? And then she choked him out at the end. That was pretty cool.
It's awesome.
But like, I'm sorry, killed him.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're going to go out,
I mean, if you're gonna go, there's way worse. There's way worse things that can happen to you.
absolutely.
Absolutely. That was nice.
All right.
Cool.
I think
And
we
on
can
that
wrap
note-
it
Did we
up
make it?
here.
We made it.
All right, one more hour. Let's go.
Let's do it. Just keep this train running.
That last hour will literally be just nothing but food.
Yeah. Right.
All right. Thank you to Felix for all of the tacos.
Thank you for all the tacos.
The fake tacos.
As digital as they were.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll accept this.
Thanks to Tim and Jeremy for taking time out of their very busy schedules.
Thanks for putting up with us.
Yes.
And thanks to all of you for watching.
Thank you, everybody. This was a lot of fun.
Had a
Not
good
you,
time.
Anthony. Thank you for nothing. Right. I'm glad we skipped over all of his questions because I wanted to answer 0 of them. Comic-Con was great. Right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good. That was a good time. Can't wait for next year.
Yeah, yeah.
Jeremy and I, it's nap time, I believe.
I
First
think
post
so.
Comic-Con nap time. Sounds good.
All right.
All right, everybody. Take care until next time.
Yeah.
Are we still set?